The 2021 Subaru WRX STI, the last gen of the EJ motor. If you're considering buying a new 2022 Mark 8 Golf R and you have access to still get a 2021 Subaru WRX STI, there's two other things that you should also consider, right?
Come on. 3, 2, 1, go!
There's hate, lies and games, faith.
So today we're going to discuss what made me choose the WRX STI over the Mark 8 Golf R, and specifically why I chose the 2021 Subaru WRX STI, the last gen of the EJ motor, over the new and improved Golf R. And I'd say the main reason for that is that this is highly customizable. So there's lots of things that I can, aftermarket things that I can do to this car to customize it, and you're not going to have that for the first year of the Mark 8 Golf R. So there's already wheels for it. I'm going to put on a STI front lip splitter. I'm going to put on the NVIDIA catback exhaust. There's the Cobb tuner for it already. There's just so many things that you can do in the aftermarket with this car already, so it's a lot more fun and it's a lot more friendly for YouTube and things like that, because just of the presence of it. Like when you pull up to a car showing a Golf R, it just looks like a regular Golf. Like there's nothing really that special about it. When you pull up an STI, they see like the big wing, you got the quad exhaust, you got the wheels with the green Brembo brake calipers on there. You have STI on the caps. You have STI written here. You have STI like all over the place. And you know, it comes in this beautiful appease blue color that you also get in the Golf R. But you know, so it stands out. It's very different, and it stands out. There's very few cars on the market like it right now. The next reason why I would say I chose this over the Golf R is the fact that it has that raw feeling to it. The hydraulic powered steering wheel that makes you feel connected to the road. That's like just a beautiful feeling for me. Like I feel control of the vehicle. Like there's a lot that I can do with it. There's, you know, the manual gearbox that, I mean, you know, you have the STI on the shift knob, STI there, STI there, STI there, STI is like everywhere. You know, STI on the headrest here, Recaro seats, red seat belts. You know, the all-wheel drive, the symmetrical all-wheel drive just feels better. The manual gearbox itself feels like it can handle a lot more power than the one that's going to come in the market, Golf R, because I've had a Mark 7.5 Golf R, and from what I've heard, it's pretty much the same manual gearbox. So that in and of itself, just the feel of it, is another reason why I'm going to stick with the STI. Another thing that actually I didn't think would be the case, but it's definitely the case, it's storage space. Like, okay, you have, you know, storage space here in the door, you have storage space here, you have storage space there, storage space there, storage space here. You have, you know, way more room in the back seats. The back seats are a lot more usable, and the trunk space is what really does it for me. I just got like a whole bunch of groceries, and look at it. We have like 3 things of water, have diapers, have everything you could think of, and it's like, you know, I packed it to the brim, and I still, actually, if I designed it differently, I still have a lot more room. So tons and tons of storage space. I mean, to me, it just made more sense to get this, especially while keeping the Camaro. Like, and another thing that actually made me decide to keep this instead of getting the Mark 8 Golf R is the sound. Like with this, once I put, well, you already have a nice rumble from the 4-cylinder, and it sounds like nice and engaging, but more so once you put the NVIDIA on this, it sounds almost like a V8. It has that type of sound to it. It rumbles, it's loud, you feel the engagement of the car. So I feel it's just a lot more engagement on this platform that I'm gonna get on the Golf R. What you get on the Golf R, I'm gonna guess, is just gonna be more power stock for stock. Like stock for stock, I'm guessing the power is gonna be there. But once you go into the aftermarket, like if I wanted to right now, I can throw money at this and be 800 horsepower like my friend pretty easily, and all I have to do is just drop it off to the same shop where he got his stuff done, and it's a done deal. So, you know, in the aftermarket, I think if you're somebody that's interested in modifying your car, then I would suggest going with 2019 to 2021 Subaru WRX STI. If you just want to be like very adult-ish and get a car that you can drive to work and still have fun in, and, you know, do all your regular stuff, then get the Mark 8 Golf R. It's fast, it's fun. I just don't think it's going to be as engaging as this. And the last reason that made me choose to get the 2021 Subaru WRX STI over the Mark 8 Golf R it's this. Actual knobs and buttons that I can like turn and feel, you know, like actual buttons. You know, that was the main thing for me. So like, I know with the Mark 8 Golf R, they have everything's like haptic feedback, touching, and, you know, they wanted, their whole goal was to make it like an iPad or something. I love the fact that I can actually feel everything, and, you know, and actually to add to that last bit, there is another thing that we can add on here. So another thing that we can add on is look how beautiful this looks underneath the hood compared to the Golf R that just has that one plastic cover over there that hides everything. So this looks better. Plus, oh, we got somebody on a skateboard. What's up? Yeah. So, you know, we have like way better looking underneath the hood. Plus we have these. All right, we got the hood struts instead of that one bar that comes with the Golf R that, you know, that you keep it up. So you have the hydraulic hood struts, and you know, it's a simple thing, but it's just one of those things that makes you not have to worry about like your one less thing to worry about when lifting up your hood and all that stuff. So yeah, let me know if you think these are good enough reasons to get a Subaru WRX STI over the Golf R. But for me, I think it works out, and that's why we did it. All right, so we'll see you guys in the next episode. Race Car Friends out. I left out two things that, if you're considering buying a new 2022 Mark 8 Golf R, and you have access to still get a 2021 Subaru WRX STI, there's two other things that you should also consider, right? The first thing being is that with the new Golf R, you're not going to get I'll show you real here. Your mirror cap is not going to be the body color of your car. So if you want to have the body color mirror caps that comes with the car, then you're going to want to get the STI over the Golf R. I know that doesn't sound like much, but for some people it means a lot to have things body colored. So if you want to have the same body color mirror caps, then go STI over Golf R. And lastly, if you want to just buy this car and get like immediate, you know, aftermarket support for tuning and stuff like that, you're not going to get that with the Mark 8 Golf R. It's going to be a while before there's tuning for it, but you can actually get that with the Subaru WRX STI. Now this isn't the access port for this car because you can see it's for my old Mazda Speed, but I still kept the box. But just to show you, you know, if I wanted to, I can go get the access port for this car, and it's basically just plug and play. Like you just, you know, you take it in, plug it in, upload your tune, and you're good to go. So yeah, that's another thing. So there's a couple reasons, you know, why you should definitely go STI over Mark 8 Golf R. You guys comment below and let me know what you think, or let me know if you plan on waiting for the new Golf R, or if you plan on getting a STI while you can now. I went STI just because there's just too many positives, and then also it also pays to get the last running year of a vehicle versus the first running year, because I've heard there's already like problems with the new Mark 8 Golf cars in Europe that they're trying to work out, whereas with the 2021 STI, it's all been worked out, and this is like, you know, the final edition of where everything works perfect on it. So and that's been what I've noticed too. It's a wonderful running car, and that's why I haven't even bothered to tune it or anything, because it's so much fun out the box just the way it is. So yeah, you guys comment below, let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next one.